can you actually be authentic online? I mean, I think yes. I think in a sense, you're always being authentic no matter what. And you know, just because you're being performative, it does not mean you're being inauthentic. Like, you can be performing the entire time, but you can be completely authentic. You know? It could just be a facet of you. Because you're like a triangle or a hexagon, octagon, I don't know. Whatever you want to call, whatever shape you want to call yourself. You have many sides to yourself. And just because you're performative, that's one side, you're just showing one side of yourself. It doesn't mean that side of yourself makes up the entirety of yourself.
I'll get it done.
Unless you are able to live with that part of yourself indefinitely. Now, I don't know if you could live with being performative like 24/7. Some people can, some people can't. So it's all about who you are. And oh man. So authenticity, I don't think it matters, because I think you're always being authentic. It's about whether or not the part you are authentically being is the part you actually want to be. Like, is there a congruence in the authenticity you are being? Like, in the inside and the outside of your being, are you being authentic? Is there a match between the outside and the inside of what you are right now? And if there is, great, good for you. And if there's not, then you've got to revisit that. You've got to revisit what it means to be you right now. It doesn't mean that, like, you can't be, like, you don't have to be on all the time. You can be in a bad mood. You can be in whatever mood you want.
You find something you like.
Because you are always being yourself, regardless. It's just like, hey, do you want to suffer by not having who you are on the inside match who you are on the outside? Like, I think you've got to figure that out. Like, are you being who you want to be on the inside and outside at the same time? Like, do they match? If not, then you are in trouble. Comment sections in social media and in the internet. I think comment sections are... it's like... It's a part of the internet. It's what makes the internet special. You know, you can't... I mean, the comment section is what it is. It's a place, it's a dumping ground. It's a toilet bowl. It's a place you take a poop, right? It is a place where you say what you want to say to the extent of the freedom you have to say it. And is it good or bad? I think it's all about perspective. Like, if you're looking at it from an angle to where you have to read every comment, good or bad, I think it's too difficult and too hurtful for yourself, to yourself. It's like self-abuse, right? Where you abuse yourself, self-flagellation. You're reading all the bad comments, and it's like you're taking it all in, and you really think that's you. Like, oh, come on. Or you're taking in all the good comments. Even the good comments that do not reflect who you actually are on the inside or outside, like, and you think that's you. That's a problem too. Where you have like a delusion of who you are because of what people say about you. But that's not how you really think you are. Well, you've got to figure that out, man. Who are you, man? And
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
is who you are who you actually are? Like, is who people see on the internet who you're actually reflecting on the inside and on the outside of yourself? Like,
I shall discourage
are you really you? And I think that comes back to the question of authenticity. Like, are you actually authentic? Yes, you are always being yourself, okay? There's never a moment where you're being someone else, because whatever it is you are doing or saying or being is actually what you were doing, saying, and being, and how people perceive that. It's all about how you come across. And you can come across in a way where you say something and do something, people take it out of context, but is it actually out of context? You know, even if they come in the middle of the conversation and hear you say some crazy stuff, like, is it actually wrong that you said those things, or is it actually just the way you absorb? I don't know. I'm kind of trying to figure that out in my brain right now. Like, I do want to circle back to the fact that, like, yes, you are always being yourself. No matter what you say and do, you're always being yourself. Even if you're fake or being fake, that is still yourself. Because it is you that is being fake, and that is coming from you. So yes, you are being yourself. You are being the side of yourself that is faking being yourself. That is authenticity. That is being authentic. That is still being you. Now, whether or not you want to continue being that side of you, it depends on how much of your mental health you want it to affect, right? So if you want it to affect your mental health negatively, then you can just keep on faking it. I just think that's a negative thing. Like, if you're just faking something for too long, even though you're being your authentic self by being the you that is faking it, that is authenticity, bro. Okay? But it's all about, like, hey, self-flagellation, okay? How long do you want to just punish yourself on the inside? And if you could take it, and some people enjoy it, man. Gosh, well, good for you. Then all power to you, right? I think that no matter what you say or do, you are a brand. And there is no getting away from, like, you're a walking billboard for everything you stand for. No matter what you say, do, or are, you are a walking billboard of yourself. Even if it is you not being yourself and faking it and acting and saying and doing and being someone else who is not yourself. That is a facet of authenticity. That is you just faking it. Like, the faker you is still you. So everything you say and do and are is authentic. It's just about, like, whether or not the inside and the outside is really matching you. And if it is matching you, then is it authentic? It doesn't matter. Well, then if it's not matching you, then is it authentic? It doesn't matter. It's still you. It's all about, like, perspective and how much you want to suffer.
How can I help you today?
Eventually, you're going to break. That's just my opinion. Some people don't think so. Some people think that, like, hey, they can just continue being someone fake indefinitely, and, they can just not be affected by that. Well, if that's you, then cool. I'm just saying it might not be most people.